Welcome back to the Drifting on a Royal podcast. This is Mig.
This is Lano.
RK67.
What's cracking, y'all?
I think I had one too many Pacificos today.
Dragging a little ass there.
Yeah. I had AC guy come give me a quote for AC.
Central Air?
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
Put in Central Air.
So those, what's that one you have? What do they call them?
Like a real Central Air.
Yeah.
The split units.
So the split units, they don't work? I thought that was supposed to be the future.
They work, but you got to have the right size for the right size room. You can't use one to cool down the whole damn house.
And right there, he has it open, so it doesn't just cool the garage. It's like the whole house. So
those things started off with like cooling server rooms. And then they started using them for houses.
Because I had
It's
thought
good
about
for like
getting
a
one.
bedroom. But I have an open floor plan, so it's not going to work. Damn, I got hiccups.
And they're quiet, right?
Yeah, they're
real quiet, huh?
Quiet.
They're
Yeah,
pretty
it was pretty
quiet.
quiet. Yeah. I had the homie Oscar come. He's gonna do some concrete in the front. Finally, have my porch. Put a slab of concrete in the front. So he started that today. I have to. I have to, man. I gotta.
You still got that jungle on in front there. Puts you in
No.
hip hop videos to show the bad
No,
side of town.
that's why I gotta start fixing up the house because I don't want my damn house looking like a trap house. They're not in damn rap videos anymore. I gotta beautify it.
Now, because so my parents, like, we didn't have Central Air growing up, so we got it. Well, they got it late after I had moved out, but they had to run like the machines like outside on the balcony on the second level, like the actual cooling unit.
Uh-huh.
I guess that's when normally you put it on the floor, and then they had to run like I guess not piping, but ducking like through the chimney,
Oh damn!
through the old chimney, like for I guess that's like for the air circulation from the first floor to the second floor or something like that. So they use, I mean, my parents don't use their chimney no more, so they repurposed it for that, and they ran like a duct that went all the way up to the second floor.
So they ran it to the top of the chimney and the cold air came out through the fireplace?
Well, they just use the chimney's trunk as like the body, and then like they put vents out, like vents on the side of the wall. But I guess there's a main like, I don't know, it's incoming or outgoing, some big vent on the bottom that sucks up, and then it needs to go out or something like that. So I was wondering how they're doing your house. Everything's just all in the attic?
Yeah, everything's gonna be in the attic. All the duct in the attic. They have the unit in the attic, and they have the condenser outside.
Yeah, because we don't have an attic. That's why.
Yeah. No, yeah, I have attic space. They could run everything. It'll be an easy job, and then I'm gonna open the side of the roof, the side of the attic. That way they get easy access. That way they got to work through the house. Yeah, because they have an access like a 2x2 access.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of them working through the house and going to that one little square, I'm just open the side because I'm gonna eventually stuck with the house. So I'll just open up the wood paneling, and that way they can get in easy. Make it easy. But I'm excited for that porch, man, because I hate like the front, that whole grassy area. Like I just hate all that dirt. I'm so sick of all that dirt, man.
My in-laws, they just recently went all like cement in the backyard. Like they got rid of. They've always had trouble with grass because they say the rabbits come down the hill and they eat it, the seeds and stuff.
The seeds.
So the seeds, or I don't know, the blades with. There's always like rabbits there. So they always had trouble. It was always like, dirt patches, and then with the dogs, peeing and stuff. So this year she put like cement back there. I'm just curious to see how
They could have done like astroturf.
Yeah, but
Fake
we're worried
grass.
about getting hot and all that stuff, like in the summertime.
Oh,
They said that plastic gets hot, and then like you really have to hose it off, like when the dogs like pee or poop, because
Yeah.
it smells and gets hot and all that stuff.
and then you get that one that has all the like cut up, grinded up rubber.
Tire rubber, like
Yeah,
give cancer
that
and
thing
stuff.
gets
Like
all
that
over the
field
place.
turf or whatever.
It gets all over the place.
So they just went straight cement, but since like their backyard is like on the base of a hill, I wonder how that's gonna last. Cause I told them it's gonna crack.
Yeah.
And see, like, the thing is, like,
Cement cracks, man.
it would the backyard would kind of flood when it rained because the water comes rushing down the hill.
Uh-huh.
You know, it'll like puddle up because like clay and all that stuff. But I'm wondering now with the cement, it would just like go straight to like the house and puddle up. We haven't had a rainy season, but they're just fed up with that grass also.
Well, they better make sure to tell whoever the cement people are to put like some kind of drainage or put like a what do they call those? Like a canal or some shit or
Yeah.
A trench drain?
a trench.
A French drain.
Trench.
Trench.
Trench drain.
Otherwise, you're gonna have a flooded backyard.
Because it hasn't rained yet, but they just like she used like one of her friends like handyman.
To do the cement?
Yeah, you know who does it all like cement and all that. And I was like,
Man, that's...
I was like, are they putting drainage? And then she's like, yeah, he knows what he's doing. I was like, okay, we'll see.
Oh, man.
I don't know about that.
We'll
I
see.
don't know.
I would go with the person that just like does concrete for that.
Yeah.
Concrete or like landscape, something, right?
'Cause
Like
you
something
get
else.
these handy people or jack of all trades and you end up with a bunch of
How long ago
Puddles
did
in the
How
backyard.
long ago did they do it?
Just last week.
Ooh.
Last week. Just barely
We
finished.
shall see.
that's all right. We'll probably be in a drought for the next 4 years anyways. So
That's why it hasn't rained yet,
No,
but you always
just-
get that June gloom. There's always like a
How
bit
do-
of rain.
Did they say how they did it? How he did it? He just mixed it, pumped
He
it.
did it dry. That's kidding. No, or just put the powder and sprinkle it on top. No, I didn't see him, but I guess he mixed it.
He got a bunch of bags.
I guess I don't know, or a truck, huh? I mean, I would think it'll be a truck that comes and unloads it.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
If he
He's
got a
handyman,
truck-
he probably went and got a bunch of ready mix in.
Maybe, yeah. I didn't see him. I didn't see it do it, but I went to see it after, and he left a little like they had like a little like a small like 4 brick high like retaining wall, and he left a gap between the cement and that wall because my mother-in-law wanted to put like a bush or a hedge like in between it to like kind of hide the wall, but the guy left like less than 6 inches, so like you can't even get a shovel in there to like dig a hole or scrape out dirt to like put like bushes in there or something like that.
Yeah.
And then the retaining wall, it's at the base of the retaining wall, so the retaining wall has like cement that's like spilled over like into the other one, so you would have to like crack off or chip away at that loose cement that's under that was previously buried that you didn't see before, and then be able to put plants. But it's all part of the process because the my sister-in-law is getting married there,
Oh,
so they wanted
in the backyard.
in the backyard or
that's
the
pretty
reception.
That's pretty cool.
So she wanted to like have like they're gonna
Yeah.
put like a tent up and then
That's good.
decorate the yard. So we'll see how it turns out at the end.
That's good.
You know what?
That's a good way to
Back
do
the
it.
truck up. Back it up. Did we wish the mothers a happy Mother's Day last week before?
No,
No, right?
no, we did it.
No, before the
Okay.
show, right? Or before Mother's Day.
Yeah,
no.
because Mother's Day just passed, so wish all the mothers out there they're
Yeah.
listening. Happy belated Mother's Day.
Happy belated Mother's Day.
Happy belated
Mom.
Sorry
Mother's
we
Day.
didn't refer to it last week, but
All the mothers.
yeah, we should have. But
Look for us on YouTube, moms.
Give us that view.
look at the ugly faces of the kids you say you love.
I know. If my skin
What
looks
did-
dry, it's
what
'cause
did-
you didn't put lotion on me
what did-
when I was a kid.
What did you do? What did you do? Lano.
Well, so my sister had called me. She's like, "What are we gonna do for Mother's Day?" And now this is the Sunday where I was sick, so like I didn't answer it until like later. Remember, we ate and then I went to sleep. But I had to check with my wife because my wife's a mother of 2. So I was like, "What do you want to do for Mother's Day?" And she said she wanted to go to the county fair. So we went to the county fair on
that's
Friday.
going on right now.
And I asked my mom if she wanted to join us for Mother's Day for the fair, but she said she wasn't up to it. So we went to the fair. And then on that that was Friday, and then that Sunday, my sister came over, but the kids have been sick. The kids, the little ones that had fevers all weekend. I think they got sick at the fair actually.
Yeah.
I was recovering.
At the fair, or you got them sick.
I was recovering. I got sick again.
Yeah, he got it.
And then all the kids had fevers all weekend, so they're just like all sleeping all day. So my wife spent Mother's Day taking care of three people being sick.
Nice. Way
That's a nice
to show the mother of your children appreciation, there, guy.
Yeah.
But I treated her like a queen at the LA County Fair. Everything she ate.
You got her a funnel cake?
Well, they had like a funnel cake sandwich that we were gonna get, but then like the line was too big, so we're like, "There's like a lot of these stands. We'll go to the next one." And then we ended up getting like this sausage stick, that's like 5 feet long.
Your wife wasn't waiting in that line for that funnels?
No, she's the one that got out. I was watching the two kids, and she's like, "I'm gonna get it, and then we'll get the next." She's like, "I'm not."
Why
gonna
was
get it
she
no more."
waiting in the line for a funnel cake? Why weren't you waiting in the line?
Because she wanted to see the menu and get it. And she's like, she asked me to watch the kids, and I was like, I'll do anything for her on Mother's Day. So I was like, all right, I'll watch the kids.
Except stand in line. Except stand in line.
It's just like when we went to
Soccer game?
Chichen Itza, the soccer game.
Yeah.
It's like this fool just went and sat down, and Laura stood in line and got all the food and everything.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But we ordered first they had a Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers.
They did?
Yeah, at the fair, like the Marky Mark.
How was it?
Oh,
Well, it was kind of like, I mean, it's like a trailer and stuff, so I don't think it tasted the same. I mean, I've been to the one at USC where it's good, but we had like chicken tenders and some like fries, and we didn't like it. They didn't cook it raw. Like some of the French fries were like a little raw at the bottom, so we stopped eating it. But Allie, like, she had one like chicken strip and she didn't like it, but we're like, oh, let's check out Wahlburger, because the only one I know is by USC. I don't know if you've been to, and there's one at the casino, right?
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. I know. I think there's one at the
Morongo.
Morongo's like Cabazon.
Morongo.
Same difference.
So there, and then
How were the burgers, dude?
we didn't order burgers from there, just a chicken strip.
You go to Wahlburgers and you order chicken strips.
I wasn't feeling burger. I was feeling like carny, like fair foods and stuff. So we ordered like this big.
That's like you're gonna go to Red Lobster and you're asking for a burger. Jeez, man.
You heard about that? Well, we'll talk about that. I guess that controversy about they had like some shrimp plate at Red Lobster.
No.
Well, they had this thing where like
What was the controversy?
all you can eat shrimp.
Uh-huh.
They brought it back or something like that. And apparently people are going to town on it, where like they lost like sales, like
Yeah, they lost a lot of money.
they lost money. So then they either
Because they stopped it.
They either raised the price. I think they raised the price, and then like they're still losing money because everybody's ordering it or something like that.
That sure reminds me of when my homeboy Brian I went to school with. What's up, Brian? Papa Bear. And he tells this story of when there was a Sizzlers right here in Highland Park.
Right.
The one that's a Pescador right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right,
There used to
right,
be a
right.
Sizzler.
By Leslie's house, right?
Yeah. And I think him and Julian went on one of those, or maybe Frank. I don't know, one of those guys.
Yeah.
He went with one of the, when it was on all you can eat thing, the shrimp. He said that they threw him out, dude.
and that's what's happening.
That they threw him out because he wouldn't stop eating, dude. And he kept ordering and ordering and ordering. And they're like, hey, dude, that's it, man. It's like, hey, man, don't make the offer if you're not going to honor it.
They should probably just
Disclaimer.
do like a limited time.
Yeah.
Or like a season or something like that.
maybe just
like
do it.
1 hour.
Oh, like a happy hour.
or
time
that
limit.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
For 1 hour.
It's funny because that reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons too, where Homer he sues because he didn't get to eat all he wanted to.
Yeah.
And it was like
False
it was like
advertisement?
a seafood place. And it's funny because that pirate's all making fun of him. He's like, "Arr!" He's like the bottom. He's like the black abyss. It never gets full. Arr! 'Tis an eating machine.
So that was
No, but I do
That was
remember
the
hearing
Mother's
about
Day.
that. I think they're not going to do that promotion anymore. The all you can eat
yeah.
because they lost a lot.
They lost money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their calculations were wrong or something.
Fried
like
shrimp
that.
or
I
just...
think it's all the types of shrimp that they have. I don't think it's just fried.
Oh, that's dumb.
Because Sizzler
All you
used to
can
do
eat
that, right?
for all their types of shrimp?
I think so.
That was stupid.
I think that's what they do when they do their all you can eat shrimp specials.
They should just do one.
I don't know. I've never been to Red Lobster, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, the only one I know is Monrovia.
Hey, are you keeping up with the NBA? Or you not? You don't care about the NBA anymore?
I mean, very little. It's the playoffs. Fight. What's going on?
No, I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I mean, the Lakers are out.
So is that why you stopped following, or do you even follow the Lakers still?
No, I mean, I don't really follow the Lakers that much just because it's like I don't have any of the channels that watch them. Like
Because of
you know,
LeBron.
I don't have like the packages or whatever that
Because of the flop.
they show the game and stuff or the NBA package.
Yeah.
La flop, la mierda.
Oh, that's it right there. The endless shrimp.
But now it says they're starting their closing 6 in California.
Lobster?
Red
Lobster?
Lobsters. Yeah, because of this.
They're closing?
They're closing because they lost money on this deal.
Well, the ones in California, I mean, you know it's got to be also because of the minimum wage that just passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Torrance and Neil Raid in Sacramento. Right.
Damn.
Ronert Park. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the news, but no, I haven't been following it too much. I mean, I'll watch it maybe when the finals come around, but that's it.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm all in on soccer right now.
Soccer's in season.
In season, and I was telling Miggy, we just signed this new French player.
Mm-hmm. The goalie?
No, his best friend.
Oh, that was a German?
Well, the goalie is French, but this is the goalie's best friend.
Oh.
He's a striker. He scores goals. Oliver Giroud. But it's like a big signing. So I was telling Miggy that's one of the cards we're gonna try to get. Because he's gonna.
So we're gonna buy a soccer box?
Yeah, because I was telling Lano that I investigated and Tops, they do like a Tops Chrome, which are really nice looking cards. And they do either an MLS set or a UEFA, which is all the European.
Oh.
So I told them, depending on what players you want to try to chase or what you want.
All right.
And I'm not used to this camera stuff because I was editing the video. Everybody who were
You're gonna have to edit. I'm yawning a lot, man. You're gonna have to.
Everybody who were looking at YouTube,
Edit
the shows, YouTube channel's up. You should be able to get by the time you hear this episode, you should be able to hear the first episode.
So it's gonna be a week delay.
It's been up since Tuesday, so
It's not up.
it's up right now. I'm looking at it right now. It says
Oh.
now I just realized I have to work on thumbnails now.
So we'll leave it up to the listeners to let us know who gets the biggest swollen head from being on YouTube and who they think is
We were arguing about
becoming too big for the
We're arguing
britches.
about the lighting right now.
I put 18 over.
Lano wants to put
'Cause
a damn
our language?
freight train headlight right in my face where it blinds me.
But I mean, the better lighting, the better the video quality looks.
so you say.
So I put it's 18 and over because sometimes we use foul language, but I don't know how that affects YouTube or not.
It's not foul language, it's salty language.
Salty language.
Salty language.
But as of today, the show's up on YouTube. The first video's up now. Who called it? Oh, it was Dolores. She said she's catching up.
Yeah.
Now she'll be able to catch up on YouTube.
I don't even think she knows that we're recording it.
Yeah, I think she's pretty far behind.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how this YouTube how it goes.
Because she texts us, what did she refer to? That she's barely...
Something about
The blender, no?
vitamin.
Vitamin.
Oh, the Vitamix, yeah.
The vitamin.
That's a while back.
Yeah.
So after
Well,
last week's show aired, some people were
off
texting.
we were off like about a month. We didn't record. So.
Yeah.
Some people were texting like, "Where's the YouTube feed? Where can I find it?" So now it's up. Now we had to go through some credential and background checks and all that stuff, and it's finally got up. And then I didn't realize that I have to like switch the shows from private to public.
I think
and
because I started talking about the PDF files,
maybe.
they flagged it.
Probably.
And then since we're just doing housekeeping, a correction. So that wasn't for Miggy's birthday, and that was my daughter saying happy 100th show. But I just heard the happy, and I thought it was happy birthday.
What number did she call from?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was my wife's number or something. I didn't check.
And you didn't recognize it.
Well, no, I didn't recognize it.
Jeez. Wow.
Well, just because it looks
This freaking guy, man.
it looks different.
Oh,
It looks different when it's like not from your phone, when it's on something else.
yeah.
So that was my daughter saying,
Because numbers are dramatically different when you see them
That was
happy
on a phone
100.
and
that was a horrible excuse.
on a big screen.
And then we got no phone calls, but the channel's up, no phone calls. So Mark, now if they're gonna be on the show, they're gonna be on YouTube. So we have to put that disclaimer. Yeah.
Did you guys know Jesse the Body Ventura is part of the Mongols?
He's a Mongol?
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He rides with the Mongols. He has a cut and everything.
No shit.
Really? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I came across, there's this guy comes across in YouTube.
Yeah.
This guy Souls to Ghosts. Talks about like the MC life and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Does little stories about that. And he has a pretty cool channel. Little stories about a bunch of stuff about the motorcycle clubs.
Yeah.
And yeah, he had mentioned Jesse the Body Ventura's damn showed even a picture of him holding his cut. Like, oh damn.
Wow.
I wonder how that happened. Him becoming a Mongol.
How long ago?
I think he's been in there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in there for a long time.
Because he was governor for a long time in
Minnesota, right?
Minnesota, right?
Yep. I tripped out.
That's crazy. It's funny because I just watched Predator this past weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, like comes out in it.
Yeah.
I remember watching wrestling during that time, and he was making it seem like he was the star of the movie.
Well, he was in that. I don't even realize he was in that movie.
Yeah, he was in.
Yeah, he was in there.
You know, whenever he was announcing and everything, he was like, "Yeah, I'm the star of the movie," or whatever. Like, you can see my acting chops and I don't know what. He's like, "Yeah, Schwarzenegger had a party there," but he's like, "But everybody's gonna come to see me."
Well, I
That
don't
was
know
pretty funny.
if you guys remember that UFO that crashed in Vegas like a year ago.
The kid saw it.
Yeah, in the backyard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So now it's a year later, so they're like bringing up the story again.
It's already been a damn year.
Yeah, it was last April.
April, really? I thought it just happened like at the end of the year.
No, April of last year.
Oh
No
shit!
way.
So
The one.
Where they saw like the aliens, where they said they were like 8 feet tall, or I don't
Yeah.
know what.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
So-
already been a year.
I guess so.
So some people have analyzed the video, like special effects and lighting and all that stuff, and they say that it's real, like unaltered. And they said that which I didn't notice before, but they said like there's some scene where like you could see it walking behind the fence, but his head's popping out, and then you could kind of see his body like through the slats. I'll send you guys the videos, but they're saying that it's that he had some type of cloaking device on him, where it makes everything blurry, kind of like Predator.
Yeah.
So just like they're wearing that and like it's like blurring the stuff. So but they're saying that it's real and just to like I always talk about stuff like this with my wife. Like where do the movies like get these ideas from? Like who comes up with things? I know that like writers are like they have these imaginations, but like to come up with that and then like this aliens supposedly using that technology like to hide and all that stuff. Like there's some truth to.
Did you watch? Did you listen to any of the Bill Carson podcast? I started
Every time I wanna. Oh, but he sent it on the link. Because every time I'm on YouTube, I want to remember what the name of this dude's name is, and I don't know why I'm thinking like Bill Cosby, Bill Crosby, Bill Cos. I'm like, and I can't remember his name.
Carson.
Carson.
Think of Johnny Carson. Okay.
Yeah.
Bill Carson.
And then I always forget
It's better
that
to
you
find
sent
it
the link on the phone.
But look at the link. You gotta look up the link because you look at Billy Carson.
He has like his own channel.
That interview doesn't come up. It's like a bunch of other stuff comes up.
I did start watching that other one,
Which
Ricky,
one?
that your girlfriend recommended.
With Bill Carson.
Yeah. Flagrant or the other podcast?
with Schultz.
Yeah, it was
I
Schultz.
told you about that.
Yeah. Oh, you or whoever. I don't know.
Yeah.
We started listening to that one, and that one's like a little interesting. They kind of like jump around a lot. Like they don't let them like keep going.
Yeah.
But we started watching that.
That's why
on
that one
Sunday.
that you said was so good because he just lets them elaborate everything.
Yeah.
And then once he's like, he wraps it all up, he asks them another follow up question. That interview is really good. I started hearing it again today.
No, he really makes you like think, like all that stuff you're talking about, like arches, all that stuff. Maybe like he goes over it.
You think about it, but then it's just, I don't know, it's just the way he's able to tell it. You don't get bored.
No,
You don't get bored
It just
of it.
sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're locked in.
And he's
you're
talking
like-
aliens and stuff, but you don't think like this guy's crazy. You just think, oh, this is interesting. Like, a
Yeah,
different
the
point of
way.
view.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The way he's talking about it, he doesn't seem crazy or wacko.
Because he talks about like, well, I forgot like in that Schultz one, like characters in the Bible, but like apparently there's like all kinds of different Bibles throughout the world or throughout the different countries and stuff, and they all have like kind of the same stories, but they're like a little different, and what we think are like these were different like races, and they're just like characters in the Bible, right, Ricky?
Yeah.
So like talk about gods and all that stuff. It's just like angels. Like angels might not be like angels. They're just like other word, like another name for like alien or something like that, or people who visited came from the sky or something like that. I mean, I'm not explaining it well, but it's something similar to that because they talk about like Moses had the flood. They talk about the flood, and like different countries talk about that flood. Oh, remember that time it flooded over here like this much and this and that. And there's all these like different stones or different books that like talk about kind of like the same thing, but from different perspectives.
It's all in the tablets.
I would like to go to the. Did you say your girlfriend was looking at those tablets?
She says she's got to read them 100 times.
Because
She's trying to reach the 11th dimension.
reading it with their third eye.
Yeah.
Look at that. But there's like the Book of Enoch and all kinds of stuff. Emerald tablets.
Yeah.
It's all interesting stuff. And Ralph, he called me on Saturday. He invited me to the game,
Yeah.
but I couldn't make it. But I gotta get in touch with that guy so we could talk, or maybe we could bring him on the show.
Yeah. Now that we've seen, you got to watch that thing and then have Wody come in so we can talk about it.
But we just have to give him I mean, he's a family guy, so we have to give him a time. Like we're gonna
see-
be here at 6 or whatever.
See what
We'll do it.
See what other news he's got. What other upcoming events are supposed to happen? Worldly events. So we can prepare. So we can prepare for what's to come.
When we do alien talk, I'm gonna find that poster that Mulder had in X-Files in his office.
Yeah.
Of that UFO that says, "I want to believe."
Now I remember you're a big X-Files guy. Like I never saw him, like in order. Like I would see an episode here and there, but like, is that worth going back and watching?
I think so because I didn't jump on X-Files until maybe like season maybe 2 or 3.
Do you remember how many seasons it was?
Shit, it must.
I want to say 10, but I don't know. I'm just throwing
Yeah,
out a number.
maybe
It seems
somewhere
like
around
every
there.
show that we've watched, like when you go back and watch it, and you're like, oh man, I think it was only 8 seasons. Like that was only 7 seasons.
Yeah.
When growing up, you're like,
Your
it
whole
seems like
lifetime.
the show went on forever.
Yeah. You know which one I've been considering going back and watching again?
Married with Children.
No, 24.
Oh,
Just to see how
that changed the way filming was done, huh?
yeah,
the way,
but just to see like
the style of it.
the style.
Yeah.
You know, like just like the whole the whole thriller kind of like technology used,
Yeah.
to communicate and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remember back then, I think smartphones were just like barely coming out.
Yeah.
And these things, it's like for them, they worked flawless. And I remember the first smartphones that we had, you try to talk on the speaker and it sounded real shitty and, sounded real bad and everything. But for them, it worked perfectly.
That would actually be a good show to watch.
Yeah. 24. I mean, plus the plot line is really good.
Because each episode's 1 hour, right? Like in that in that time.
Yeah. Yeah, and Kiefer Sutherland, dude, damn.
So one season's 1 day, huh?
Jack Bauer.
Yeah, one season's one
day. One season is 1 day.
1 day.
They break it into every hour.
And that went 4 seasons?
Hey, so what was it? 24 episodes?
Yeah, 1 day. 1 day.
Oh,
like
shit.
some terrorist attack or something. I don't know.
They went through the whole day.
Did you guys ever watch those prison breaks and stuff?
Nah.
Mm-mm.
I saw like the first season, and then like he gets out and then gets thrown in jail again, and then the second, now like he just got out. Now he has to do some South American jail. He has to get out of without the tattoo on his back or whatever. I had all the seasons.
I don't know. I never watched that one.
But 24, that seems like a good one to watch.
Yeah, I would say watch 24 and the X-Files.
24 is really good.
Those are unique. Those are unique shows.
Yeah.
Those are,
because we were talking about how bringing the show back.
It's not another damn doctor show or crime show.
Or
something different.
Or if you want something really, really different that was really good, Weeds.
I never saw that. That was HBO?
Yeah, Weeds was a good show. Showtime.
But you can't watch that with the kids.
Yeah. Well, not really 24 either.
It's adult. Well, 24 was on Fox.
Yeah, but kids are going to sit down and watch it. It's too violent.
So it's all like a lady that sells weed.
Weeds,
it's all
there's
dispensary and all
there's
that stuff.
adult sexual content.
Yeah.
Because Weeds was on Showtime?
Showtime.
Yeah.
Because we were talking, we want to bring the show back to what its premise, like talking about like the older stuff and then how it is today. So 24, like you said, like back then, like the cell phones worked, and then like thinking about like how those cell phones work so good or whatever.
Yeah, because back then it's like I said, there were no smartphones. It's like the most thing that was closest to a smartphone was a BlackBerry.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're too young, you don't even know what I'm talking about. You don't even know what a BlackBerry is.
I saw that movie on Hulu.
I have it recorded. I still haven't watched it, man.
Oh, the BlackBerry movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it maybe a month ago, and I keep forgetting to tell you guys.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to watch it. And so it's like it's a trip to see, just like from like technology standpoint.
The BlackBerry is the one that Jim Rome always liked getting.
Yeah,
he always get the new one and swap out his.
Now you guys,
SIM card.
when did you guys get your first computer, or was it individually, or?
What do you mean,
like I was already out of high school.
Like a PC?
Yeah, PC. Like I was already graduating.
Shit.
I was.
So I went all through high school. No computer, no laptop.
I went through high school without a computer.
No laptop.
No
college,
laptop.
When I started working, making money, I was like, oh, let me buy a computer, which was like the worst kind. I mean, not the worst kind, but not like the best.
I can't pinpoint exactly when we bought it, but I know we bought it for work. To start doing like invoices and stuff on. And then that's when.
But was it at work or at the house?
You know what? It might have been.
That was at work.
We're 24.
Yeah, for me, dude.
I'm
way late on that.
It might have been. It might have been when I was in high school. Because the reason why I know it because Albert.
But I'm not saying
Albert
you went to the library and used the computer. I'm saying Albert you had your own computer.
Albert is like 30. He's 30 something.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember playing, there was a CD that we would play from, or this thing for with the sea animals and stuff on the computer. Remember, he would always say the animals' names. Like a seal would come on, but then he would be saying it in Spanish.
Like a video or just Like animation? Like,
He might have been like 2 or 3 when he was barely talking. So I want to say I was in high school. I want to say we were probably in high school.
so you guys are the rich
I
ones.
can't remember.
Man, shut up. This dude with all his surround sound and all his new TVs. And
I want to
gadgets.
say me. First computer I ever had, like at home.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's one that Roger gave me. Yeah, because I never went out and bought one.
And you still haven't, Roger.
Nah. Well, no, he's still my supplier.
That's what I'm saying, like-
he's still my tech guy, and
My wife grew up with computers like at school. Like I had no computers like until I remember like when my sister went to college, they bought her like a word processor, which was like a typewriter that had like a little screen, and that was revolutionary because you could like edit it, like you could like edit it on the screen, like put periods or change sentences
yeah.
without retyping the whole report. And then at the end, when you're done, you push print, and then that typewriter was like printed out like a ghost. It would type it all out like on a paper, and it was called a word processor.
No, because I remember when we first started using a computer to do invoicing. Because by that one I was doing by hand, but then we started doing some of them, like a lot of like repetitive invoices. We would print them out, but we had this those old feeders that had those sides that tear off.
Yeah.
You know, that had like little
Perforation.
holes. Oh yeah, yeah, they're perforated, and so they would feed that to the printer, and it's like a dot matrix one
Yeah.
or some shit like that.
But did they have like the green and white, the paper, or no? It was this white?
No, yellow,
Oh.
yellow, and white and yellow.
So the
Yeah,
printer rollers had like little knobs that would stick in the little holes to move
Yeah.
the paper, and that's old school.
And then when you're done, you know, you tear your sheets apart, and then you pull the sides off,
yeah.
turn them in, and then until after we got our like laser printers and stuff, and
Printers never worked inside that room.
started doing that.
I think because it was all the Bluetooth printers. Bluetooth printers don't.
Well, if it's not like a commercial printer, then it's not gonna like be good at all. Like it's
Yeah,
not
but that one printer, because you were trying to do it wireless, that's the one that didn't.
Yeah.
like through your phone and stuff.
Well, that's probably what it was.
They would work. They would work in the beginning, but then they'd take a shit right away.
No, but the thing is, you were trying to. That's probably what it was. You were trying to hook up a printer that had Bluetooth connectivity, and we didn't have a computer that had Bluetooth.
That's Radio Shack 101 right there.
Come to think about it, that's probably what the whole problem was the whole time.
Whatever. I just connected straight now.
Oh yeah,
Forget the Bluetooth.
yep.
It's better.
No
Better
problem. It's
connection.
faster.
Yeah.
No stalling.
Yep.
Well, you have a printer now,
Yeah,
and you buy the paper and the ink whenever it runs out.
that's what you have to do, dude. I don't have a magic genie where I rub a lamp and have them ship me out some paper and ink when I need it.
No, because now they have like subscriptions where you pay like $10 a month, and then like they send you the ink when it's low, and then like depending on how many pages you print out, they send you like the paper and all that stuff for $10 a month.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But you're still paying for it.
Yeah. But like but they just send you the stuff like the paper and the ink and stuff. You're not like going to the store.
I'm old
Hey.
school, dude. I still go to the store and I buy my shit.
Hey, I saw this crazy ass thing. You ever see what happened with Sonny Liston and Muhammad Ali? That
Nah.
incident in Vegas?
Like when they're older, recently, or back then?
No, back then.
No.
You know how Muhammad Ali would always be like talking shit to the people,
Yeah.
to his opponent, whatever. Sonny Liston was, I think it was when Muhammad Ali was barely coming up. So Sonny Liston was kind of already established. And Sonny Liston got tired of hearing Muhammad Ali talking shit. And it was this one incident I think it was a Desert Inn in Las Vegas. And they show Sonny Liston, he's right there at the craps table. And Muhammad Ali's like, there's people around, and Muhammad Ali's just right there, yelling at him, whatever. Sonny Liston pulls out a gun pulls out a gun, points it right at damn Muhammad Ali, and pulls the trigger. Just pow, pow, pow. Everybody starts running. And he's just like casually, like whatever. And then he gets the gun. He opens his, like, everyone's like, what the hell? Like, he gets the gun. He opens his coat, gives another 2 rounds. Pow, pow. It showed that it's blanks. But he scared the shit out of everybody in that damn. And he just went back to damn playing craps.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's like he just casually, he leaned over the table. Muhammad Ali was still yelling at him.
Yeah.
He gets up, pulls the gun out, points it at Muhammad Ali, and then just starts pa pa.
I never heard about that.
It's a crazy video, man. I was like, what the hell? How come nobody talks about this? No one, like this, the incident.
No, explain to me, blanks, they're like still bullets or not bullets?
No, it's just blanks and a gun, I guess.
Like a shell?
There's no projectile.
Oh, okay. So they just pop.
They're still kind of dangerous, though. I mean,
yeah,
because you
can
still,
still
because there's
shoot
still like
powder,
shrapnel that could come out and like hurt you. So even though you got blanks, you're not really supposed to point them at anyone.
Yeah.
Because like whatever's covering, so that the powder doesn't come out, that could still come out and hit you.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts.
Yeah, that's wild.
No, that's crazy.
I was like, what you were able to get away with back then.
Did you guys see that whole exchange between Canelo and Oscar De La Hoya?
I don't know what's old and
Yeah.
what's new, so there's another one?
No,
No, I mean,
you're
the
probably
press
talking about that.
conference.
You're talking about the same one.
Yeah, the press conference.
Yeah,
It's funny, man. Hearing that dude cuss everybody out.
Yeah. That's why, I mentioned it, I think, the last.
Yeah.
Remember when I say he called him an idiota?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
anybody,
what's...
anybody watch a fight?
That dude's a clown.
I didn't watch
I watched it.
What was the beef about, though?
Was it?
It was because Canelo left De La Hoya, and De La Hoya
Oh, yeah.
was
He was bitter.
saying to put respect on his name and kind of taking credit for where Canelo's at, I guess, for the way he came up.
Yeah.
But Canelo was already well established before De La Hoya.
De La Hoya's a damn clown, bro. He's such a clown. Like, I don't know why people even.
You still haven't watched
Listen to
that thing, huh?
Nah.
2 parts or whatever.
Hey, how did was it a good fight or not a good fight or?
Yeah, it was good. That kid gave him a good fight.
Yeah.
There were some really good exchanges. I thought that kid was just gonna get knocked out because I'd never seen that kid before, and all I saw was like the posters of the face, and they made the dude look like really like a little kid. Like, this dude's gonna get his ass kicked.
Because I saw a meme on Instagram that showed that kid that fought him, and it just says like him enjoying his payday with Canelo. So I was wondering, I was like, oh, what, did the kid just went and laid down then or what? Or-
No, it didn't seem like he laid down.
No? Okay.
No. He's a big kid, man. He was taller than Canelo. The problem, he got knocked down once, and the problem is because he and Canelo didn't catch him until I think the 7th round. Because the guy, he would come in, and then Canelo let him get confidence in coming in with his guard up, but staying like hunched over close to Canelo. And I think it was Canelo got him caught with an uppercut. But no, the kid survived, and now they were still having some good exchanges, man. But the kid doesn't have any power.
Oh, he doesn't?
Nah, he didn't say he got power. He was getting some good shots on Canelo. And I know Canelo can take a few good ones, but it didn't seem like that kid had good power.
It popped on Instagram, like De La Hoya, like teaching how to throw a power punch. And he says when you punch, you don't make a fist until the very end. Because then the punch comes out faster. Or if you squeeze your fist like early, then like it slows down the punch, and then you're telegraphing the punch. So he said he'd always swing, and then like right before he's gonna hit, he would squeeze his hand to make it go, make it more solid. And that was like the secret to his knockout punch. But I had never heard that before. I was wondering if you guys had heard that before.
He said in an interview, he said that he would whoop Canelo's ass because of his footwork. Canelo's heavy on his feet. He says his footwork wouldn't he said that he wouldn't been able to stop the jab. He said no one could stop the jab, and his footwork would have schooled him. I don't
know. I mean,
Trinidad gave it to him. He didn't really do much to Trinidad.
Yeah.
Backed him up.
I don't know. I mean, I've gone through De La Hoya, like, old stuff, and, like, he was good boxer. I mean, his promotion was different, but he was pretty good.
Well, it's pretty good when
I didn't think so.
taking lightweight fights.
Yeah. I didn't think it was good.
Not even when he beat Vargas, no?
Yeah, Vargas is
Vargas
a
was a clown, dude.
Vargas is a
Vargas
clown.
was no challenge, man. Trinidad was the one he needed to beat for me to be convinced. And
No.
Trinidad was a badass, man.
yep,
Once he
you guys were all, you and Danny were all in love with De La Hoya. I was never convinced.
Yeah, you and Danny were mean. Writing his.
Well, he was good. I mean, I thought it was.
Yeah, probably should have came out in that video with them wearing those pantyhose and high heels too.
Yeah.
No, but I think now, like, with his wife and stuff, he's just like a crazy couple.
With his wife and his fake abs?
Yeah. His implants or whatever you want to call them, or spray tan or...
Hey, you know what G sent me? He sent me this trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I mentioned it already. He sent me a trailer of for Young Guns 3.
Young Guns 3?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
No way.
I seen a
Yeah.
trailer for Twister, 2 Twisters.
Everyone's coming back. Emilio Estevez is doing it.
Young Guns 3. Is it
'Cause
not?
there's
It's a real
that-
trailer or fake trailer?
No, it's a real trailer. You can even look it up. And it looks... it's gonna come out, I think.
Well, they're filming it. I mean, you saw something of it, right?
It's I'm sorry. Trailer. It was talking about the movie. That they're starting to get everything
in the
together.
works.
They're starting to get it going. Because they had a hard time getting, I guess, the ownership to do because if they weren't able to get to continue that series with
Yeah.
Young Guns, they were gonna base it off like just Billy the Kid, that gap. Because supposedly how they said he got shot by Pat Garrett, but that's not really confirmed.
Yeah.
So they're talking about that's what it was. Young Guns 3.
No, this
Maybe
is
it's Billy the Kid.
this is third installment. I don't know if this is already out or not.
Yeah, but everybody's because I guess they're saying that it's a story they're going to talk about Arkansas Dave and him going along on their adventures after that whole deal.
Everything, it all looks like last year, so I don't know. I think it's old.
Oh man, how long? What's the date on that?
Well, supposedly Arkansas Dave got killed as soon as he made it to Old Mexico.
But I think there'll probably be the storyline before he got killed.
But they're older now, so that's what.
Well, yeah.
This doesn't
Because
say.
remember at the end of Young Guns 2, Billy the Kid was that old man.
Right. Well, throughout the movie.
They never knew what happened to Chavez either.
Right.
He died.
No, he left. He
died.
He didn't die at Young Guns 2.
Yes, he did. He got shot already, like towards the end when they killed Doc, when they were all escaping out of that little.
No, they all made it out.
Right, and they rendezvoused back at that bar or whatever.
No, he was walking away like he's dying.
Right, and he saw the spirit horse. This is when you see the spirit horse. That's it.
But that's still.
I thought everybody
that's
had
still up
died
in
at
the air.
the end,
That's still up in the air.
except for Billy the Kid.
I don't know.
They're talking about bringing him back.
So there's a movie out called Guns 3 that they're talking about.
So then Chavez lied about the spirit horse.
Well, I don't know. Look at Lou Diamond Phillips says Young Guns 3 not dead.
We're in the spirit world.
See, this is all like last year's stuff. This is all like I haven't seen any 2024 news. It's all 2023.
Yeah, those movies are so good, dude. I never get tired of watching them.
Yep. Both of those are badass.
It's like they hold up so well, man.
Yeah.
So, my wife has not seen these movies.
Yeah, you gotta show her these Young Guns.
Yeah.
And she was asking because we were watching the Yellowstone. And she's like, "Is there any other good cowboy movies?" And I was like, "Young Guns." She's like, "I never
You
heard of
gotta
it."
show her
I was
Young
like,
Guns,
"What?" I never heard of
Tombstone.
Tombstone for
it.
sure,
Tombstone.
man.
That's one of my favorites now.
Oh, talking about G sending stuff. He sent me on Instagram this clip where they talk about Tombstone. Doc's famous line
I'm bringing hell with me.
where Doc, man,
Oh.
not Wyatt. When he says, "I'm your Huckleberry," well, it's not Huckleberry. I guess supposedly, well, I gotta go back and watch it again and hear exactly what he says. Back, the rails or the handrails when
Reins?
and on the coffin.
Oh.
You know when you carry the coffin into the church
Yeah.
or whatever, you're grabbing onto those handrails or whatever. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess those are called huckles.
Oh.
So the pallbearers actually, I guess back then were called hucklebearers.
Oh.
Oh, so he says Huckleberry.
So he says, "I'll be your hucklebearer.
I'm gonna carry your body.
Like
out.
I'm gonna put you in the ground, fool."
I'm your Huckleberry.
And he was badass,
Yeah.
Doc.
Yeah, but he says Barry.
That's the thing. I gotta go back and hear it again and see if
your
he says
huckleberry.
Barry or bearer. Because you know how you had that
Because
southern
there's
accent.
even shirts that say Huckleberry.
Well, they're wrong. I mean, that's what he's saying.
I mean, all these years, dude, that's what I thought I've
Huckleberry.
been hearing,
I'm a
but I
huckleberry.
want to go back and listen to it and see if that's what he
I'm
says.
your Huckleberry. Huckleberry.
See, but that's the thing. It's like he's supposed to have that southern accent,
Yeah.
so maybe he is saying hucklebearer.
I'm your Huckleberry.
G send you that, or you saw it somewhere? Or
No,
what was
G
it?
sent it to me on Instagram. And I was like, whoa. I was like, mind blown. It's like after all these years, man, and thinking you know that movie inside and out, dude. It's like to have something like that fall in your lap and just blow your mind.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Huckleberry. That's a good trivia question. Remember that.
Yeah.
And I saw that movie like within a year for the first time because you guys were talking about it. Remember?
Yeah.
But it's up there, one of the top.
You
Laura
never-
saw it too?
No, she didn't see it with me. I just saw it. But
You never watched Braveheart, huh?
yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Was that too long for you?
I didn't like Mel Gibson in it. We talked about it.
You
Like
didn't?
he was too trying to be too young, too peekaboo and all this stuff. Like, when he's chasing the girl, and I don't know, he's just like it works for Lethal Weapon, but I don't feel like it worked for that time. That era was trying to be like,
He said too.
hide and
He
seek.
said
Like,
too peekaboo. Oh my god!
Thank God you don't make a living reviewing movies, dude, because
Wow.
you would starve your family to death.
But I mean, I saw that and I was just like, "What is this guy?" Because it was all serious. Like he just lost like his wife or something, right? And then he's just like all like,
You mean when he's coming down the hill?
well, after that, like he's just all like,
He's quiet.
Vengeful?
there wasn't that much weight on it. It was just like he's just like, oh, like peekaboo, like hide and seek. Like he's just like popping his head around, like hiding behind rocks. So it's just like, I don't know.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
I mean, I'll watch it
I don't
again.
know.
That's your number 2
I don't know. No say. No say.
This guy.
My number 2 what?
movie
Of?
all time.
No, not all time.
It's a damn good movie.
I'm just saying they're damn good movies that you can watch over and over and over.
And I thought I was gonna like it because I know it's like a big, like that, and that big speech is not even at the end. It's like in the middle, huh? Or was it at the end where he's like, when they're at the line?
Oh, when he's going up and down with the horse.
Yeah.
That's before the first battle.
Was that a peekaboo moment?
And then they all die, no? From what I remember, or no?
But yeah, it was
Way
take place in the 1400s.
Way to spoil the movie, dude.
The 40-year-old movie?
Yeah.
So quickly, I didn't realize that, like, why I started getting ads that the second Ghostbusters is already out, like, to buy. So it's already out in theaters, so you can buy it.
Oh, the Frozen Empire?
Yeah, the Frozen Empire. So I'm waiting for the double...
Third one is...
The double sets I can buy both.
Third one is out in the way it came out.
Well, that's the second one. Yeah.
Second one? I thought they already made the second one.
Of the new series.
The new series.
Yeah. Oh.
Because there was Afterlife.
Yeah, Afterlife and then Frozen Empire.
And the Frozen Empire is the one that just came out.
There's another one coming out? You guys heard? Is that what you're saying?
If this one's good, I'm sure they'll make another one.
Yeah.
Sure they'll figure something out.
So I gotta watch it. And then I saw a trailer. I never saw the first one, Twister. They're coming out with Twisters too.
You never saw the first one? First one's good.
Did I watch the first one?
That's a good popcorn movie.
So the second one's coming out. And then there's some other like remakes coming out.
Yeah, I think I did.
I think like Beetlejuice 2's coming out.
I don't know why.
Yeah, Beetlejuice 2 is coming out.
Beetlejuice is gonna be good.
Hey, but Twister, it's a sequel or is it a reboot?
Sequel, it's Twister with an S. We'll watch it right now and then we'll look for that young gun stuff.
Twisters, plural.
I saw it like Laura.
I was on
recognized
a
it right
rabbit
away.
hole on YouTube. I don't know why I clicked on it, but these damn rigs that are out there in the ocean.
Uh-huh.
You ever see that shit?
Oh.
Well, that was a movie, like Event Horizon or something?
I try not watching, like looking at the waves, but man, the way these oil rigs are planted out there and they don't tip, they have like a bunch of them connected to each other.
Oh, they're connected? I didn't know they're connected.
And they're all the rough waters on that thing, man. It's like that ocean is just angry and wants to tip these things
they're
over.
Not, are they floating or they're connected to the ground?
Well, yeah. I mean, they're not connected to the bottom of the ocean.
No, I thought they were like attached because they're pumping out the oil.
Well, I don't think they can get all the way down.
So an air pops up.
I'm sure there are some that are
in the shallow,
ground.
but these are like in the middle of. There's nothing but ocean.
Yeah.
Well,
there's nothing but ocean.
How are they gonna pump it out? Like it was not connected. Well, there was a movie, right, with Wahlberg in it, where it's about one that goes bad, or
I guess
that one that started leaking.
That's the one of that. It was based on a true story,
right?
It was that what company was that?
I mean, I'll just throw out Exxon.
I don't know.
BP maybe.
I don't know. The the way the ocean gets angry and washes at these things, man. Ooh.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No, that's why you never watched Perfect Storm.
It was something like this is why it was like the YouTube shorts. This is why oil riggers get paid so much money and they show these conditions that they're in. Ooh, no thank you.
Well, because they live up there for months, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you gotta do is just work, earn that money.
There it is.
Make that money.
So we're getting used to this video format. So like, we forgot to talk about the soap. We'll talk about the soap next week.
That soap is a slut.
A slippery wet
We'll talk about the soap next week.
Yeah.
Because I want to, I didn't even show people like the product. We just talked about it. We got to show the camera and all that stuff. But we got some unsuitable, what is it? And not suitable for work photos that Miggy had sent us.
The what?
He sent us some photos of the soap and how it left you.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get it.
Keep on drifting, yo.
Peace.